Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've reacted to the wonderful DIMASH. So this is Love is Like a Dream, and the recommendation comes from Buy Me a Coffee. If you want your recommendations to get bumped up to the top of the list, you could check out Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description. What do we predict about DIMASH in this video? Well, I'm thinking we're going to see some extremes of his vocal range because he's got probably the most ridiculous vocal range in the entire universe. So I'm expecting some extremely high tones from DIMASH and some vocal acrobatics, of course, as well as some drama and intrigue. So without further ado, let's dive right in.
Я в глаза твои, как в зеркало смотрюсь. Отражение потерять свое боюсь. Не хочу, чтоб я лишь гостем был в сумраке ночей и судьбе твоей. Я люблю тебя, как любят в жизни раз. Словно солнце в мире не было до нас. От забот и мелких ссор я тебя увел, и ключи от счастья для тебя нашел, для тебя нашел.
He's always just doing something I don't expect. And I was not expecting such a low, raspy tone from him in the beginning. But he's a trickster right now. I know what he's going to do. He's going to use this as a way to sort of lure us in or lull us into this lower timbre of his voice and then smack us in the face with this incredible, powerful sound. I'm liking the relaxed tone so far, setting us up emotionally as well, too, because this person that he's singing about saved him from anguish and anxiety and just protected him from those kinds of scary thoughts and feelings. So I'm interested to learn as the song goes along, does this love continue? Has it broken off? Where are we? Love is like a dream, so who knows?
Любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон, твое волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю, любовь, похожая на сон, счастливым сделала мой дом, но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится она.
Yep. I don't want to interrupt this. I think there may be a piano solo or something coming up here, but there's one thing about this piece so far, and we're 2 minutes and 26 seconds in, is that sometimes for me at least, I don't actually get to appreciate or have the time or space to appreciate just how nice his voice actually is. And nice may be an understatement, but so often in his music, at least the music that I've listened to so far, which I'll link in the description somewhere, is there's so much going on. He's singing up into the stratosphere, doing something so impressive and dramatic that I kind of forget that the voice is beautiful. And we can all say like voices are good or they're really powerful or really dramatic, but to say that they're beautiful is a really important and special quality. And I'm getting that in this portion of his voice right now. It just seems so natural and honest and truthful that I'm really enjoying that. As I said, I'm expecting to hear some really wild singing, but I'm enjoying just the sort of natural speaking voice range, beautiful singing that I'm getting.
Прощаю одиночество и грусть. Ты сказала, в них я больше не вернусь. Так бывает только в сладком сне, но любовь у нас наяву сейчас. Мне в глазах твоих себя не потерять. До разлуки нам любовь не разменять. И немыслимой ценой, и своей мечтой заслужил я это счастье быть с тобой, быть всегда с тобой. Любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон. Твое волшебное люблю, я тихим эхом повторю. Любовь, похожая на сон, счастливым сделала мой дом. Но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится.
Okay, I need to stop there before we go any further because I don't even know what to say. I couldn't bring myself to stop the video because I was just so curious as to what the heck is going to happen next. I will say this about DIMASH. No one on the planet is able to produce a soundscape quite like him. We can think of a singer like Andrea Bocelli, for example. Very different sound from DIMASH, and I'm in no way making any comparison between the two. But he can provide a soundscape that is very high and low because he's got quite a large range. And there's quite a few singers out there that they've got big ranges. However, DIMASH, in terms of vocal range, again, I'm not making any comparisons, but in terms of vocal range, is in his own category. Because I've never come across a singer that has been able to sing so low, think back to the sound at the beginning, and then jump so high. Like, it's incredible. One thing that I will say is that, yes, DIMASH has a very big range, but the reason why it seems so large is because he's using different vocal registers. So he sings in his chest voice, has a bit of vocal fry at the beginning, and then as he builds higher, he goes higher into the head voice, and then this is his falsetto sound. So most singers can sing in the chest voice, the head voice, and the falsetto, but to the extremes in which he can sing them kind of makes him stand out above the rest. I've gone back a few frames where I really hear the shift in his voice. And actually, I think the orchestra and the piano pretty much cuts out at this point, and he sings clearer in his chest voice. So we call this belting sometimes, where it's a really clean sound in the chest voice. So he's gotten rid of the vocal fry and the breathiness that he had at the beginning to sort of set us up in this atmospheric zone. And now he's giving us something clearer. And he's even saying a crystal clear chime of hearts. So that matches well with the vocal quality.
Любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон.
Do you hear how clear that is? That's the power of DIMASH, that he can do so many things to evoke different emotions throughout the song, kind of bringing us on a roller coaster of feelings. So now what's going to happen, I cut him off just before he was about to do it. He's going to then switch back into that lighter sound to give us something totally different. So let me go back a few seconds. You'll hear the clearness, the clear, beautiful, strong tone, and then the transition into something lighter.
Сердец хрустальных перезвон. Твое волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю, любовь похожая на сон.
I'm going to let him continue singing, but now there's the transition upwards, going higher into the falsetto. It's like he's a chef and he's rolled out all of his knives and he's got hundreds of them, hundreds of options of what he can do. That's what his voice is like to me. There's just endless possibilities.
Счастливым сделала мой дом, но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится.
Was that Ave Maria? Is that what he's singing? So is there maybe a religious aspect to this as well? It's called Love is Like a Dream. Are you getting the dream qualities of this? Because I certainly am. And now he's going to provide us with this angelic sound, which really puts me up into the heavens.
Любовь похожая на сон. Счастливым сделала мой дом, но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится.
Well-deserved round of applause. Ugh, big, powerful note at the end. And again, right there, that high, high mixed belt was a sound that we haven't heard yet in the song, right? So even towards the very end, we're 6 minutes through, there's something different, something interesting. A twist, the DIMASH twist. So there's a shift there where we've gone from this dreamy, ethereal, kind of heavenly sound to this powerful ending. Maybe he's broken forth from this dream and it's become reality, or something's a bit more real. What's really interesting about DIMASH is how he's able to use different vocal qualities to evoke and portray different emotions in the song. We get a deeper level of understanding and feeling. Even if it's a song we don't speak the language, we still feel it on such a deep level because he's got so many tools at his disposal. And if you enjoyed this video, which I sincerely hope you did, you'll probably enjoy some of the videos popping up on your screen, including a DIMASH playlist. Check out some of the other DIMASH videos that I've done in the past. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.